Okay, so I'm going to give Planescape Torment another try. I've printed out a guide about how to finish the game, and I realized I have to reload to this point before we entered the portal in the mortuary because I need to have 21 wisdom to get, or 21 intelligence or wisdom to finish the game at least, so I didn't have any way of getting to that point, so I'm just kind of looking through everybody else's inventory right now. Gonna see if there's anything other than these or more of these that I can use. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's how I get in the portal. So I'm gonna check my tattoos, make sure, okay, there's a +1 to wisdom there. Make sure all of these are adding wisdom or intelligence. Charisma, I think charisma would be good too. Let's see. I don't want to, okay, 20. I don't want to try to get too many stats high because see how low my intelligence is? It's gonna have to get a lot higher. My wisdom 2. This game really, unless I could possibly get my strength to 21, but that would only help me with strangling the paranoid incarnation, which is not that big of a help. I'm also going to give all the healing items to Nameless One because nobody else will be able to use them, although it does say you can get your companions back at the end, but I probably will try to find a way out of the last fight without battling. I think if I understand this guide correctly, that may be possible if you use the bronze sphere. We'll see. At the very least, I can redistribute these, but I'm just going to put them all on him just in case. Let's see, that's something else. Okay. Presence, +1 to charisma. We can also probably carry some of these tattoos around and adjust them. Guess I'll keep that. I'm going to give my limb to Mort since it's going to die anyway. I don't think I need that. Don't think I need these sorts of things. There was something I could have gotten in the siege tower, I think, that would have been really helpful to ending the game, but I don't have that and it's not possible for me to enter the siege tower, so I guess that won't be happening in this game. In this playthrough, rather. Don't really need blindness. This, I don't... Swarm curse. Guess I'll get rid of that in favor of these. So I'll try to keep as many tattoos here as I can in order to switch them around. I guess maybe I will take this tattoo of greater might because that can get my strength to... Oh. I thought my strength was 19. I think it was when I was... I think I... Something got it to 19, but anyway, I'll keep that just in case I can get my strength to 21, and then if I need to, I can strangle Paranoid Incarnation. Look at me doing all this plotting. I'm probably going to film up to where I have all my items, and then I won't film my second journey through that like shadowy realm and stuff because I'm just gonna run through it now that I know what's going on. It probably wouldn't be that useful. I guess I don't need those because +1 to intelligence. Okay, here we go. So with 5 of those, that would be 14 and 6, so that's 20. Ah. Well, okay, we'll go to the
I'm gone.
tattoo shop.
All right.
Right. We need to set up Kip now.
All right. All right.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right. Done.
Don't have any idea how to leave. I need to talk to one of these people.
I must rest.
No, you guys can't rest.
All right.
Well, if I can ever leave the mortuary, I can get more items.
I'm gone.
Where is the person?
Done.
Pretty sure there was a person I need to talk to get in and out of here.
I'm gone. Done. I'm gone.
Hope I'm not stuck in here now.
Done. I'm gone.
That would be dumb.
Done. All right.
That would be super stupid.
All right. Done. I'm gone.
To be stuck in here with only 20 intelligence when 21 is needed. I would just... This game is laughing in my face. So, wait. Is there really no way to get out of a door over here?
I'm gone.
What the fuck?
Done.
Oh, it's right there. Looks like I might have like 3 or 4 intelligence, honestly. Okay, so let's see. We can go to the market area, I guess, and see if they have any helpful items.
All right.
I need more of these maggot things. Oh, wait, I have 3 of these, so that's 9. 18. Oh, you know what? I do have enough items. Cranium Rat Charm is a +1. What am I thinking? Well, you know what? I'm gonna go anyway. I'm gonna go to the tattoo shop, and because the duration on those things. The duration might not be long. And if I run out and need it again, I want to make sure that I have prepared as much as I can. This part. I think that's the tattoo shop. Yeah.
I'm gone.
Yeah, man, this game, I mean, it is really not possible to beat unless your character has high intelligence and wisdom. I mean, it's like... Or, well, I guess I'm such a low level. What am I, level 9? Level 11? And it's possible to reach level 90 in the game. So I am like baby level Yeah, I am really, really behind as far as... This is probably not an intelligence one, no. +1 to charisma, we'll buy that one. -1 to wisdom. How much is that? Well, I'll buy it just in case. It's a +1 to charisma, so +1 to wisdom. Health, greater health. Base hit points. Armor class, accuracy is probably dexterity. Oh no, Thacko. Uh-oh, game froze. Nope, didn't crash. Morrowind crashed on me earlier. I was kind of upset because I hadn't saved in a while, so now when the game freezes, I just assume. +1 to intelligence. Okay. Charisma. I think I have the tattoo of greater presence. You know, I'm just gonna buy a couple of these though. Inventory is full, okay. What do I have on me now? +2 to charisma. I don't really need that right away. What? +2 to grow. Okay, I don't really need that because I have that. +2 to charisma, +2 to charisma, +2 to strength. +1 to charisma and immunity to panic. Yeah, I don't need that one either. Because I can only wear 3, so there's really no point. And that one... yeah. I didn't really think carefully about which ones to buy because... I have so much money and I'm not going to use it, obviously. Okay, so +3, +1 to wisdom, +1 to wisdom. So the most in wisdom I can get is +4, and that brings my wisdom up to 15. Then with items, those only do intelligence. With items I can get it another 3, so 18. So it doesn't really look like I can beat the game by having a high wisdom. But looks like I can get 24 intelligence. Yeah, so it looks like intelligence and wisdom are probably... And 24 charisma I can get a good ending with the final boss. Okay. Sorry, I'm just reviewing my notes. So can I get 24 charisma? My charisma is 18 right now. I don't think I can. +2. 22. I can probably get 23 charisma. Yeah. So that sucks. But I think... Oh, 24. 24 wisdom, I can't get that. Well, I know I'm gonna get a bunch of comments telling me how to get a charisma bonus, but I plan on at least finishing or trying to finish the game today, so it's probably, if you leave a comment, I'm not gonna notice it in time. Okay, so these are all intelligence boosters. These are all +1 to charisma. There's not another one that gives +2 to charisma. That's all I need is 1 more charisma. During health action, tattoo of the spirit, +1 to wisdom. Tattoo. Avernus. No. No, there's nothing. To get a charisma bonus, I suppose I could try talking to my companions and just digging through to see if there's any possible thing I missed as far as getting experience or things like that.
Chief?
Extra line of tattoos. I'm not gonna read this. I'm just gonna try to go through and get a bonus. Although I think this usually raises their stats, not mine. So I don't know. Okay, here's a memory. Oh, I got some experience, that's good. Seriously, why are you traveling with me?
Updated my journal.
Ah, strength, dexterity, and constitution. It's not what I wanted. Okay, let's see. That was my stuff, right? No. His. I'm so confused. Okay, let's talk to Fall from Grace. Because if anybody's gonna increase my charisma, it's gonna be her. Yeah, not reading much into it. Doesn't really have anything. Yeah. Yeah, not really. Can I read your diary? Okay, so, I don't know, maybe, Dagon?
What is your will?
know I've asked this stuff before. I get the memory anyway. Oh. Not getting anything. A lot of these questions are the same. I mean, I don't know why I'd ask him how. Yeah, it's probably gonna be the same memory. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can really follow down on that one. What about Ignis?
Yes.
Okay, here's a memory. Maybe we didn't get this one yet. Not sure. I think maybe we have gotten this one before. Yeah, didn't get any more. There's a little bit of experience. Oh, he's freaking out. Uh-oh. Okay, so just let him go. There we go. A little bit more experience. So, pretty sure that...
I'm gone.
I don't know where else I can go to buy items. Let's see. Permanent increase to charisma is what I need. I can go to the, clerk's ward. The curio shop, they may have something there. Sorry, I debated whether or not I was going to film this part because it's kind of boring, but I decided people would want to see it. But if you want to skip ahead to whenever I'm actually trying to finish the game, well, that's what I'm doing now, but I mean, when I get back to the incarnations, you can. And like I said, I'm not going to film going through the shadowy part of the fortress again. I'll just start when I get to the incarnations, because I don't really believe anything's going to be that different the second time through. I'm not actually going to use these stat increase items until I get to the incarnations, obviously, because it won't last forever, and my game has crashed. And the game had crashed there, but I'm lucky I had autosave. I'm actually going to quick save. I did make a backup save of the other one, so I'm not overwriting anything. Weapons and charms. Let's see. What's a not charm do again? Strength. This doesn't raise your will. No, it's lore. Okay. Bond, +1 to strength. Is that a, what is this? A bracelet? You know, I might want that because I might need an extra strength point, actually. Nah. Just regular jewelry. Ooh, a cranium rat, I'll buy that. strength, but I can't use them. Okay. So it looks like that's about it. Does she have any other... Oops. Why am I right-clicking on her?
I must rest.
Exotic items. Yeah, looks like that baby whale is the only thing I haven't... Yeah, I can't buy that. And the metallic cube figurine, I'm pretty sure is the modern cube or something, and I don't feel like messing with that. We're trying to finish the game, so... Pretty sure that aside from the charisma problem of having only...
All right.
You know, but I might be able to get +1 to my charisma if I level up. I can... Because I'll be able to get the rest of the stats I need with items. Intelligence and wisdom, but 24 charisma, I'm only close to having that, so let's see. Is there anything that will raise my charisma? I'm gonna buy a lot of these cranium rat charms. They're only 51 cents. 51 copper, I mean, 51 cents. Yeah, just buy a ton of them. Okay, there's nothing to do about the charisma, is there? Get a round of these just in case I end up having to go into combat with somebody. It'll be more likely that I'll not make a big complete loss. Okay. Alright, and cranium rat charms, 10. Should be good enough.
Done.
That's all they had. Yeah, I don't know. Now, let me just check this guy's house again, because I don't know about the language of the Uyo that I need to get the paranoid incarnation to merge with me. I think I learned it here, but I explored some dialogue options with the guy, and I can't really figure out I was supposed to... I'm supposed to converse with him in that language. I guess maybe I didn't do enough of the options. Anyway, I'll just assume that it says intelligence of 16 or having learned it, so...
Right. We need to set up camp.
Or a strength of 21, which I can get, I'm pretty sure.
All right.
So, I think we'll be able to get somewhere further than I had, at least, with these stats. So, you know, just out of interest of not having this stretch on, because I don't have a whole lot to say, really, yeah, I'm just gonna, stop recording right here, and I'll start again when I'm back at the incarnation. So I'm just gonna go up through the mortuary, get through the fortress, and get to the incarnations. So I'll see you there. Okay, so I'm back with the incarnations. I'm just gonna go through the opening dialogue here. Not gonna read it, but just click through it because I've read it before. I'd be surprised if it had changed. Okay, so Practical's talking to me, but I haven't used my int bonus item, so I'm gonna have to brush him off for a minute. I need to ask him about Allaunira and Dakon. I think that's alignment bonus. And then I have to also learn about the bronze sphere.
Updated my journal.
Okay, I have some questions for you. You were the one who saved Dakon, and the one who led Allaunira to her death. Not sure that leads anywhere, but asking... Okay, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, I don't think that goes anywhere anyway, so let's see. Why did Allaunira have to die? So this is just an alignment thing. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure what purpose alignment could serve at this point in the game. Oh, you'll also notice that I spent a little bit of time fighting shadows in the fortress and got to level 12, so I put a point into charisma just so I could get it to 24 for sure. And then I'm gonna pump the rest of my level up points into intelligence. Because I think that's the smartest thing. Wisdom, it's gonna be harder to get to 21 or 24 or whatever than intelligence. So with 24 charisma, I should be able to merge with the final boss. Charisma. CHA, I think that's what they mean. Yeah. And anyway, so chaotic neutral is my alignment. I always got chaotic neutral going on. And now I have enough strength to just go ahead and break that sucker's neck over here. So, at this point though, I am going to, I'll save, and then, get my intelligence to 21. And then I'll merge with the practical incarnation. Oh, wait. I gotta ask him about the bronze sphere, the tattoos. Were you responsible for the tattoos on my back? Oh, actually this one I think is a... Why was it so important? I think I have to tell him about this. How do you get experience from this? I think you can. guess I have to tell him I have it. Oh no, I have to lie about it. Hopefully it doesn't matter if I go through this a ton of times. No. It's a dead sensory stone. I'm not getting experience for this. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess I'll merge with him then. Okay. That guide might have been wrong about that being getting experience. So, let's see. I have right now 10 intelligence. So, I think I will at least raise my wisdom too, but only by 1. So that means the most I can get my wisdom up with tattoos is 17, maybe to 21, but I think a better option would be to increase my intelligence. Insight. Okay, I guess all I have are these tattoos of insight, so... So I have 13 intelligence. So if you have 21 intelligence or wisdom, and for the paranoid I need 21 strength, and for the good an int of 17 or more, I can ask about the first incarnation. So I'll do it, I'll increase intelligence. Let's see, up to 21, so I guess I'll... Now do these stack? 14. Oops. Okay, yeah, they do. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, so I'll use that for that. Okay. Save. Now. Okay, I will not merge with you. You will merge with me. You will be absorbed by me. I doubt it. Try me. Try to force him to merge with you. See him, blah blah blah. This is the last time we shall ever speak. Return to death where you belong. He is too weak. Your will blocks his retreat. Okay. He looks incredulous for a moment, then he disintegrates, and you feel a rush of knowledge pouring through you, fighting to the surface. It's almost too much to absorb at once. Okay. So you get +1 intelligence and wisdom permanently, and some experience. As quickly as it occurred, the rush subsides and you steady yourself. The bits of knowledge swirl about in your mind, and you will make sense of them later. For now, only one piece of knowledge is important. That the incarnation did not know how to leave this place. He lied to trick you into surrendering. Okay. So the paranoid... I've got my, strength... Oh, great. I need that tattoo on. Tattoo of greater might. break his
Done.
neck. I've got the strength, right? 22, yeah. Okay. You get the same reward, or, yeah, you get the same reward whether you choke him or talk to him in the language. And I don't know how to... Language of the Uyo. Oh, okay, so I can do it. So I'll just do that because it's nicer. Yeah, you were the only one who knows the language of the Uyo, so if I know the language of the Uyo, I must be you. Wondering how we know it as well. It's the others who are not you, for they do not know the language of the Uyo. He nods slowly. I hear you. This place confuses one's perceptions. We are both you, and now we must become as one. Now, I don't think there's anything... Yeah, you don't actually get anything unless you merge with him, so I'll just do this. He looks frightened. To your surprise, he reverts to normal speech, and all the inflections in his voice are gone. It is calm, level, and much like your own. I no longer wish to live like this. All the pain and worry, I will wipe it away. Okay, he looks at you and watches the incarnation loses its mad gleam and his eyes become more like your own. Yes, I will protect you now. You will know peace. That's what you wanted, right? The incarnation relaxes at your words, his eyes dimming as he locks gazes with you. There is the faintest of whispers, and he falls to the black stones. With his collapse, you feel a crawling sensation in the back of your skull. Okay, so we got strength and constitution and another flood of knowledge or experience, and our intelligence is still 21. So with this guy, the good incarnation, can ask about the first incarnation to get some more experience. So talk to him. Who are you? Okay, I've read all this before. Do you know why I wanted to become immortal? No. What makes you think it was done out of fear? Okay. Just trying to get this dialogue path about the first incarnation. The first of us, okay, here it is, might still be buried somewhere in my mind. There we go. You were the first one. Incarnation's eyes take on a haunted look and his gaze turns away from yours. I know what you are thinking, but it is not the case. You think that knowing the mind of the first of us will somehow help you here? It will not. Why did you become immortal? Because if we die, truly die, the incarnation looks up at you and his eyes are like steel. Death's kingdoms will not be paradise, not for us. If you spoke to those others that were here, know that a fraction of the evil in their lives is but a drop of water compared to the evil of mine. That life, that one life, even without thousands of others, has given a seat in the lower planes for eternity. But you're the good incarnation. I became that way, yes, because for me, it is regret that may change the nature of a man. But it was too late, I was already damned. I found that changing my nature was not enough. I needed more time, and I needed more life. So I came to the greatest of the Grey Sisters and asked her for a boon, to try and help me live long enough to rectify all the damage I had done, to make me immortal. And Ravel did, but when she first tested your immortality and killed you, you forgot everything. He looks broken, and the planes have been dying ever since. The crime is great, and the blame is mine. We have so many questions for you. The incarnation shakes his head, cutting you off. When I become no more, when I merge with you, you will have the answers you seek. It may take some time to sort them out, but they are here. It is difficult to communicate a life with words. Okay, so then we can merge with him. Now I hope that... Okay, good. I don't get automatically teleported to the end after this. One last thing. Okay, what do you wish to know? Did you live your life, the brief life you had, in the end? Okay. Yeah, well, I'll just go with that one. Okay, so you get this little reward here.
I feel stronger.
Okay, I've leveled up. Go ahead and put that into... You know, I'm gonna put it into intelligence because... like I had already figured... 24 wisdom isn't really possible. But 24 charisma is, so that'll be okay. So it's really not even gonna make that big a difference. Okay. Alright, and then... So DNR is here, but I think I should be able to use the bronze sphere right now. I'm gonna... Before I do that, I'm gonna equip my charisma enhancing tattoos. Oh no, what? No. I thought I had that calculated, that I could get to 24. I guess not. Well, if I use this and level up again, I will be able to put another... So... Oh, I'm so bad at math. Yeah, I guess I'll have to put another point into charisma. Hopefully I can use the bronze sphere. And pause, please. As you hold the sphere up this time and examine it, you feel the memories of the first of your incarnations stirring within you, but it is not an insistent or driving force. It is calm, like the thoughts of a man walking across the great distance to speak to a friend he hasn't seen in ages. As you feel his presence in your mind, you see the sphere in a different light, not as ugly or hideous, but as something precious, like a newborn child. The sphere is the repository of your last moments, before you met Ravel on the grey waste and asked the impossible of her. You know why you asked her, and you know that all you need to do is touch the surface of the sphere with both hands and feel regret, and the stone will open itself. Okay. The sphere wrinkles in your hands, the skin of the sphere peeling away into tears and turning into a rain of bronze that encircles you. Each droplet, each fragment that enters you, you feel a new memory stirring, a lost love, a forgotten pain, an ache of loss, and with it comes the great pressure of regret, regret of careless actions, the regret of suffering, regret of war, regret of death, and you feel your mind begin buckling from the pressure. So much, all at once, so much damage done to others, so an entire fortress may be built from such pain. Try to focus. And suddenly, through the torment of regrets, you feel the first incarnation again. His hand, invisible and weightless, is upon your shoulder, steadying you. He doesn't speak, but with his touch, you suddenly remember your name. 2 million experience, so that should level me up again. And it is such a simple thing, and not at all what you thought it might be, and you feel yourself suddenly comforted. In knowing your name, your true name, you know that you have gained back perhaps the most important part of yourself. In knowing your name, you know yourself, and you know now that there is very little you cannot do. The first incarnation's hand is gone from your shoulder, and he is watching you with a slight smile. That was my name all along? But if I was... The first incarnation holds his finger to his lips, silencing you. He nods at the symbol at your arm, as if indicating you should make use of it. The symbol of Torment, seems brittle somehow, as if it is only barely holding itself to your skin. Unconsciously, you reach out and peel it from your arm. It gives way with a slight resistance, like pulling off a scab. As you hold the symbol, you know that you can harness its power. It no longer rules you. I no longer wear it, does that mean? As you halfway through your question, you realize there is a heavy silence within your mind. You can no longer feel the presence of the first incarnation within you.
I feel stronger.
Symbol of Torment. Now, I've possibly leveled up twice, and we've really gained a lot of... 8 characteristic points gained. Okay, well this shouldn't be a problem then at all. Yeah. Charisma, we'll go ahead and... Let's see. Maybe put some into wisdom too. Well, I only have enough stuff to increase my... I can still allocate the... You must spend... cancel then. No? Okay. Well, I think I have maybe 5 wisdom from tattoos. Let's go ahead and say 4, just in case. And then 2 from those maggot things. So 6, so 20. So if I put 4 points into it, I could possibly get to 24. But I want charisma to be 24. I'm getting charisma bonuses from a lot of stuff too. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it like this. And yeah, because I have a lot of those rat charms left too. Okay. So hopefully I can get something, either charisma or wisdom to 24 to beat the... Yeah. Do it like that. Okay. And I've leveled up, level 21 now, okay. Really not too far away from being level 22. But I think I'm about done earning experience, really. Get a lot of experience, but only by fighting the creature. So, let's see. If I fight him, he's gonna be quite difficult. Okay, so charisma 25, good, alright. And we'll save, and then we'll talk to Allaunira. Ask her to teleport us out. Before you is the ghostly form of Allaunira. Her spectral gown seems stirred by some ethereal breeze. Her eyes rest on yours, and you feel a strange, disjointed sensation, as if you were looking at several pairs of eyes at once. My love, at last I have found you. I searched for you after you were divided by the crystal. This fortress spans hundreds of miles, and I feared you were lost to me. Her ghostly eyes take your measure, searching your bodies for new wounds. Are you well? I think so. The crystal divided me, but I am one again. Now I'm trapped, though. I suspect trapping you here was the crystal's true purpose, but it poses no barrier for one such as I. She closes her eyes. Much do my eyes see, and the halls of this fortress are well known to me. If you are trapped here, my love, I shall see to it you are set free. Where is it you wish to go? Okay, I think I'm gonna go down this, even though I don't think it's fruitful as far as experience or anything. Tell her how she died and why. What are you speaking of? Okay, so I'm gonna tell her the truth, that she was sacrificed. Danor's face is a mask as you speak the words. Truth. I am sorry. We're not gonna say it was necessary, because it might not have been. Do you love me? If you say yes, my love, then nothing that happened matters. Though I did not know at first, I have come to love you. Your suffering has become mine. Yes. Then I will aid you, my love. Tell me how I can help you, and I shall do it. Can you help me escape here? Okay. We're gonna say find my adversary and defeat him. As you wish, my love. Touch my hand, and the walls of this fortress shall be no more. Okay. Alright.
Forgive what you have done. I shall wait for you in death's halls, my love.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay. Alright. Let me just check my stats here. 25 charisma. Okay. Not sure if I'm gonna... Okay, so here are all my dead companions. And their items, but I don't think there's really anything that can help me. I'm gonna... Actually, no, I'm just gonna save, and if I need to take those items, I will, but otherwise, I'm not gonna... I'm just gonna go face him and hope 25 charisma is enough. Oop, okay.
So you have come. Then you shall die again. All right.
Okay. There he is.
Done.
Okay, I'll save here. And...
So you have come. You are unwelcome here, broken one.
like he's gonna go show it. They're obviously dead.
Are they dead? Yes. Unlike you, they have but one life, and they wasted it for your sake.
They died for you as they always have, such is the way of all mortal things. It is the fate of all that follow you, broken one. You have forgotten much. Why? They tried to harm me here of all places. I defended myself. In so doing, mortality claimed them. Their deaths were by their own hand. I gave them the opportunity to depart this place, but they seemed determined to help you, despite the cost to themselves. So you killed them. The Tiefling girl was especially fierce in your defense. Her feelings for you burned brighter than Elysium's fires. And the Tanari, she was quite strong. Her tolerance for pain would have shamed the Batasia themselves. I took no pleasure in their death. Then why did you do it? It was not my will, it was not that I brought them here. All of them had a choice, and they chose to die for you. It has always been the way of all that follow you, for they are tormented souls seeking a release, but they know not why. You have forgotten this, and you shall again. I know what you are. You are my mortality. Your armor is twisted like tree branches. Such things speak of Ravel's magics. Yes, I am that which was split from you by the hag's power. I am that which walks with all life. My voice is a death rattle, a last breath in the throat, the whisper of a dying man. I have been freed from the prison of your flesh. Freed from me? The moment I was split from your cancerous shell, I knew life, I knew freedom. I shall not surrender it to you. You were not meant to be separated, and the planes have suffered because of our separation. You know nothing of meaning that separation. Before your memory dies again, know that you were never meant to be as one. This shall be the last time you and I speak, Broken One. There is something I would know. I have traveled far, and there are many questions you can answer. I will indulge you this one last time. Then this fortress shall be silent again. Okay, let's ask him some questions. You shall never remember the answers. Okay. Okay. Why have you done... let's see. Let's ask him about Ravel, because this leads to some information. It is of no matter. You cannot die. Your mind may be lost, but your flesh will live on. That is all that is needed. We share a link, you and I, however small. I do not wish you destroyed, only far from me. Then why have you been trying to kill me all this time? It is of no consequence. Wait, those shadows you sent against me, they never succeeded in killing me, but that was never their purpose. They only kill to make me forget. There is nothing in their earshell of a mind that is of consequence, Broken One. Except that from what the Pillar of Skulls told me, there were 3 that knew where you could be found and how to reach you. Only one is Trius, one's you, and the other is me. If you kill Trius and I, there'll be no one who knows who you are and how to find you. Yeah, interesting. Yes, the angel that shields itself with golden lies. You led me to him at last. Like you, the betrayer was difficult to find. He will not die the final death. So you just used me to find him. I see Time's blade has not bled your mind of all reason. My purpose was always such, to make you forget. Because I never again wish to suffer your presence, Broken One. You are an irritation, a reminder of what life once was, and I detest such reminders. I wish to be left in peace in my fortress. As you have forgotten me, I wish to forget you forever. Okay. I don't think that's the reason either. I think you make me forget because you fear me. My energies are needed to sustain this place, Broken One, else it would be my hand on your throat with each of your death. I may not travel beyond these fortress walls for long. Yes, but even within the walls you sent Ignis to try and stop me. The sorcerer was convenient. His rage for you runs deep. I thought it fitting he be allowed vengeance upon you. If the plains cannot teach you mercy, perhaps pain can. He wanted revenge? I think that's pretty obvious. Yes, as pain taught him, I thought pain might teach you. But the sorcerer was weaker than I thought, and now you are here. Soon there shall be ending of things between us, Broken One. You still didn't confront me, even when you could have. Instead, you put that crystal in my path to imprison me. Yes, the crystal is a prison, perhaps one of the greatest ever devised. I used it, for I tire of tracking you across the plains, nameless one. You are difficult to find. I prefer you be kept close where I may watch you. The crystal is such a place where you may be kept. I would know how you freed yourself from the crystal. I had help. Dayanara freed me. Ah, the love-torn spirit. There are times I have felt her echo in the halls of this fortress. I shall not free you again. She won't need to free me again. Okay. I'll ask about this. I want my friends, I want their lives returned to them. No, they are dead. Dead they shall remain. So you don't have the power to save them? Do not question my power here in this place. There is nothing I can do now that I am free of you. But it is not my will that they be saved. They challenged me in my home, and their deaths shall be reminders to all that challenge me. But I don't think you can resurrect them. Broken One, in the span of your forgotten lifetimes, I have observed, learned, and gathered more power within the vaults of my body. When you fought in the Black Decade War, all your military knowledge was carved in my mind. When you danced sorceries with Lum the Mad, I learned with you. All you have forgotten, I have not. The power over life and death is but a minor display of my power. So that link, it allows you to experience what I experience, learn what I learn. It is a small thing of no consequence. Dayanara told me I could reverse death only when the victim had died close to me. But what she awakened in me, are you saying that was only a fraction of my power over life and death? Your mind is a broken stone, its edges dull from misuse and neglect. Even if you knew power, you would not know how to harness it. If you claim you have power, then I must have power too, even if it wasn't there at the moment of death. You do not have the years needed to learn the arts of life and death. You will fall before me. You feel a stirring in your mind and suddenly realize you do possess the years needed to learn. For you knew it all once across multiple incarnations. But the process will take time, and you know your mortality will not allow you the time you need. You may have the time to resurrect one companion, but no more than that. But if we resurrect a companion, I think that means we have to fight him. Yeah, I think I don't want to fight him because that's gonna be annoying. And I can also trick him with my true name because I had the bronze sphere, which I forgot about. I read that. It's at the very end of the walkthrough. Okay, no, we're gonna ask something else. I wonder what asking him, I'm curious about this. Question is meaningless. Then this is my answer, and you are the proof. Nothing can change the nature of a man. That's probably going to lead us into battle. Okay. Whatever you believe can change the nature of a man. Then you learned a false lesson, Broken One. Have I? I've seen belief move cities, make men starve of death, and turn an evil hag's heart half-circle. This entire fortress had been constructed on belief. Belief damned a woman whose heart clung to the hope that another loved her when he did not. Once it made a man seek immortality and achieve it, and it has made a posturing spirit think it is something more than a part of me. Your defiance will hurt you more than any would in this place. Belief cannot change the nature of a man. think that'll be the wisdom path. So, this is the path to, I think, trick him with the name. If we are linked, you shall speak our name. A name is a thing earned by a man through his actions. By the nature of that, the name we once had is meaningless. You don't know what our name was, do you? There is no one in all existence that knows our name. This is our shield. Names carry power. When one is nameless, as we are, then one is strong. We cannot be hunted, we cannot be tracked, we cannot be harmed. Our name is known to me, creature, in knowing I have become strong. You lie. Our name is lost, forgotten, and so it shall remain until eternity dies. Do I lie? If you are of me, you know when I deceive you. I do not lie now. Even with such knowing, you do not have the power to defeat me. Yes, I do, and I shall not allow you to trick me into a battle that is not even necessary, for in knowing my name, my true name, I know yours. There is nothing more you can do to me. I think this might be a way to win the game. I will unmake you. Okay, I think, yeah, you will rejoin with me. That's definitely what you want to have happen. You know not what you do. If we are reunited, then it shall be an ending. There shall be no future for us. We shall go on to further torments. It is better that happens than the multiverse continue to suffer because of us. If we become one, we shall suffer. There is too much of the nature of the first one in us for us to be saved. We shall be damned. You not know what you do. No, I know very well what I do, and I think this is the only answer. Prepare yourself. Know that I have always hated you, Broken One. When we are one, I will continue to hate you. When your shell dies at last, know that I shall take pleasure in your death. I can live with that and soak in the plains. Know that my hatred for you will unmake the plains. Prepare yourself, you shall be as one again, until your last moments of life. Okay, I'm ready to become mortal again then. Here we go. Okay. Well, there's Mort. As you reach out with your power, Mort suddenly floats into the air. Hold up, Chief. You don't need to resurrect me. I was, just kind of lying here, you know, listening to you too. Because he's not actually dead. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm already dead, and, what happened to your voice? I am something else now. Time runs short, and soon time and fate will catch up with me. I will return you to Sigil Mort if you wish. What? Return me? What about you? Come on, Chief. I may be a coward, but there's no way I'm leaving you in this place. Many are the crimes that were committed when my mortality and I were split. These crimes carry a price. You may not go where I will soon be. Well, I could go with you anyway, Chief, if you wanted me to. I mean, we've been through worse. Not this time. Perhaps you and I will meet again, but on another plane, but not now.
Not to get all misty-eyed, but, it's been a pleasure, Chief.
Oh, farewell, Mort. This is a neat character. Guess we'll resurrect everybody then. You reach out with your power. There is a rush of air and Anna stirs. She raises her head slowly, then shakes it, confused. Are you alright, Anna? Anna's eyes widen and she hears your voice. What happened to you? Your voice, it echoes, it is. I have changed. I am something else now, and I cannot remain here much longer. Well, where are you going? Yeah. We can't take you with us, but I don't want you to go. Oh. Anna nods. She looks like she's about to say something else, but then falls silent. But the unspoken thought remains in her mind, lingering. I do not need your words to know your heart, Anna. Okay. Everybody. What about Ignis? I don't think Ignis can come back. As your power touches him, Dakon takes a staggered breath and looks up weakly. It looks like he's barely clinging to life. As he hears your words, Dakon slowly nods. Your voice, have you at last come to know yourself? Yes, but it was difficult. The knowing of oneself is a difficult path. I know where I shall soon be bound. Time and fate come here even as we speak. Dakon falls silent for a moment. When he speaks again, his voice is sharp, as if severing a link. Know that once I owed you a debt. Know that you saved my life, and know that I followed you to settle that debt.
I have paid for your life with mine. The debt is settled.
That's true, yeah. You can have your freedom then. That's good. I'm so glad that all the companions... I'm starting to cry, this is ridiculous. I'm just so glad that everybody's able to get resurrected. As your power touches Fall from Grace, she rises dizzily to her feet. Even disoriented, she somehow manages to maintain her composure. Fall from Grace looks up as she holds your eyes for a moment, then she smiles. But it is a slight smile that carries more than sadness than anything else. Your voice, so you have found yourself at last. Yes. Price of such a thing is seldom measured in copper. Are you still... I'm still the one you know, but my perspective has changed. But I've not forgotten you. Fall from Grace smiles again, the same sad smile as before. No, that was not my fear. But I'll have to return you guys to Sigil. I have to go on without you. That is not my wish. Fall from Grace reaches forward and her hand lightly touches your arm. There is a small tingling sensation barely felt, and then she takes it away. I will find you again, no matter where in the lower planes you will be, just as you shall be able to find me. Okay, if you say so. No cage shall separate us, and no plane shall divide us. Fall from Grace's face becomes like stone. Keep thinking of me, and we shall meet again. Okay. Just do not forget me. I won't forget you.
Time is not your enemy. Forever is.
Farewell, everyone. It's too bad Ignis couldn't come back, too. So... Oh, looks like a bad place. Demons everywhere. Okay, there it is. So, I'm glad I finished that. I know, I was getting so frustrated at it. But that's only, I mean, even if I hadn't been Let's Playing this, I would have gotten that frustrated, and I would have used a walkthrough to finish it. I mean, that's the only way I really could have done it. But I'm really glad I finished it, and yeah, it was really, very... You know, there weren't really any twists or surprises at the end, even though I had read the walkthrough, but it doesn't actually explain what happens after you merge with your mortality. Although, yeah, there was nothing there that I was really not expecting to happen, but except the companions. I honestly didn't think that I would, get to say goodbye to them, which was really nice. It really was touching. I actually did start crying a little bit. So, oh, that's interesting. The same person did Dayanara and Fall from Grace's voice. So yeah, that's the game. Thanks for everyone who supported me all the way through this. That was a big help too to me finishing. I'm sorry if I ever sounded bitter or upset with anyone. I really wasn't. I just, when I get annoyed, it plays through in my voice. But I really I wouldn't have made it through the game without all of everyone's support. And yeah, so thank you. So that's it. Planescape Torment. That's the game. So I would, I have to say that if you've watched this walkthrough, you've probably played the game before. But recommend it to your friends, that's if you want to drive them crazy. Maybe a friend you don't like very much, but no, that's it. This is a great game, and it's on par. I would say the interface is a little clunky, but the story, it's on par with Baldur's Gate and all that, and those wonderful games that aren't really made anymore. Stories like this in a game just, it was like going through and reading a good book at most times. So I really enjoyed it, and I think I'm just gonna keep blabbering and repeating myself, so I better close it out here. So thanks so much for watching the Let's Play. Thanks for all your support, and I for one could say I'm really glad to be done with the game. I feel like it's a major accomplishment. And yeah, I'm very happy. So thanks for watching. Bye.